Literature circles and other reading workshops are a great way to have students collaborate and share ideas in language arts. But these activities can still be uncomfortable or unproductive for students who struggle with reading text and responding. Wynn is a useful tool for differentiating reading and writing material. When the text is chosen, it can be imported into Wynn. In this case, the text we are working with is The Giver, written by Lois Lowry. Wynn has a text-to-speech option that will allow the text to be read to you in a variety of voices and dialects. The text is highlighted as it is read. The text can be customized to suit the needs of the learner. The font size can be adjusted, the words spaced apart, the line spacing increased or decreased, and the background color changed. By making these adjustments, it allows the learner to read the text successfully. The first task that may be involved in a literature circle is the task of the word wizard. This task could involve collecting interesting words from the text. As the learner reads, they can stop and highlight words in the text. In this case, we are highlighting interesting verbs in Chapter 1. These words can then be made into a list. From the list, the words can be looked up in a dictionary. The learner can create a text note using the word in a sentence or a voice note using the word in a sentence. Also, the word can be spelled or broken down into syllables, and the learner can hear and see the phonetic relationship. All of this allows the word wizard to make a deeper connection to the words and task, so that they are better prepared to share with their peers and teacher in the literature circle. The next task highlighted in the literature circle is the task of the summarizer. At the end of the first chapter of The Giver, the super spiffy summarizer can record a text note summarizing the chapter or record a voice note summarizing the chapter. This might be more useful for the learner. This can also be done throughout the chapter. Another task a learner might take on in a literature circle is the task of the discussion director. For this task, use the bookmark feature while reading to mark an interesting or puzzling section of the text that could be discussed further. At the end of the chapter, compile the bookmarks into a list. From here, a text note with the discussion question that pertains to the bookmark section can be entered. Along with literature circles, novel studies usually require a written response or piece. Here's an example of a journal entry written at the end of Chapter 1. Wynn uses text prediction to aid the learner in best expressing themselves. Wynn also gives the learner an option of looking at homophones to decide which word is the best fit. Wynn can also take the learner outside of the text to the web. Here, learners can access the text-to-voice feature, the dictionary, highlight, and learners can extract information for further use in Wynn.